Oh, okay. Breakpoints do work. Would you look at that? Wait, I can see the current line too? Why wasn't I able to do that yesterday? Was I blind? Okay, so that defined the function. And now we go in. Route is obviously not explored. You know what? Having been able to see the line we were on yesterday would have made things so much easier. So, let's see. We have a corridor to the east and to the south. That's correct. We're gonna head east. And then we're gonna recurse. And we should then be... that breakpoint should be there. We should be in 6-1. Are we in 7-1? Yeah, that's doing a bunch of stuff it shouldn't be doing. Just run to the end, please. Okay. I want to... Oh, it removed all the breakpoints. I want to print... when we terminate, I want to print the available directions. And I want to print the current where the node thinks it is. Let's just make sure that these actually match. Okay. So we obviously haven't explored yet. We're at 5-1. We think we're at 5-1, and we can go east and south. So we're gonna go east. And we haven't been here before. So we are updating all the corridors. We are at 6-1. And you think we are at 7-1. Why? Is it get position in direction? Surely that's... we couldn't have messed that up. That seems fine to me. Why? So now corridors is empty. No. East and west. Oh, right, because we just wrote it. But that's thinking we are somewhere totally else. That's X, Y, and when we init this, range goes from 0 to world size. I want to start with a smaller maze so that our prints can do stuff. So let's clear. I had assumed you would start a maze. Okay. Why did that not work the first time? I don't know. That's a problem for future Emily. I want to print the layout after initialization, just to see where we're at. That is very big. Okay, that's because we use the world size here. Let's just take in an argument. And same to start maze. And let's have something like this. We're clear. We'll start a maze with the maze size. And then that's going to... we'll need to pass that in here as well. Index 3 was out of bounds for the lists. Oh. Why? Oh, because the positions are world relative. but the maze is not. Why do you go over there? Go over here. Start by clearing. That did not start a maze. It didn't plant a bush. Oh, because this doesn't actually forcefully plant. It waits until it's grown before doing the thing, right? Yeah. But that's not actually what we want. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So that starts us off. We ran into some error while exploring. Why? Well, first of all, let's have a look at this. We have X. So this is the inner. Wait. How far does this go? So this is the column. This is the first column for x equals 0. And those chords look correct. This is the second column for x equals 1. Yeah. Listen, welcome in. How are you doing? We are riding the struggle bus hard right now. So the initial state of the layout is correct. Then we go north 1. Sorry, we go east 1. We started here. And the intended current position is 0. But for some reason we get the node. Wait, that's why. We have gone north. Okay, I guess we went north first. That's fine. But the node position that we get from here is wrong. Okay, so I guess we just break these out for our debugging glory. All right. The breakpoint here. Let's make these quick prints. while we're at it. However, you do need to move to origin first. How did that replace the maze? Oh, because I had a start maze. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get out of here by clearing first. There we go. Apart from trying to work out how much wood you're going to get from having a checkerboard of trees on your farm, it's a good amount. You haven't factored current level of upgrades. Eesh. Okay, so what happened here is started at 0. We could only go north, so we went north. But then we ended up thinking we were too north. Because I moved there. That's why. I think that fixes the exploration. I'm so brave, so confident. And that is going to return back here. And we explored the thing! Woohoo! Okay. Get rid of that. I'm just gonna run it again, just to celebrate, yo. Just a weird little jittery thing while moving though. Why does it do that? Okay, before we go through it, let's just have a look here on our final output. 0, 0 can go north and east. 0, 1 can go north and south. 0, 2 can go south. Here we can go north, east, west. That's true. Here we can go north and south. Here we can go east and south. West. Why can you only go west here? Trying to work out because you have like 0 excess left when you click on the next upgrade you're getting. Oh, okay, so you're trying to automate upgrades? Is that it? So, hold on. No, that's the next row, sorry. We're here. Sorry. Here we can go east and south. And now we're here. We can only go west, that's true. Here we can go only north, that's true. And here we can go south and west. Okay, so we have correctly explored the maze. It's just doing a bunch of weird jiggery pokery. Come here. Come here. Back. Nani? Okay, so move north here, north here. Now, when we step into DFS, we're going to be in this position. Wait, I'm confused about the state. Hold on. And you're also testing yourself as to, so you can go that you actually want to learn and teach yourself. Okay, that's fair enough. And is there a stop? Maybe. So now that these match, we can just print the current position up here. Easier if you actually call the function you intend on calling. And before each move, we'll have a breakpoint. So we start at 0, 0. We move north. And then we go to explore the next node. We are in 0, 1. We're going to head north. And now we are at the top. We're gonna check all of the corridors that we can go into from this direction. And there should only really be one left, and that is south. Oh, okay. I see. So we're actually going south once, and then we're backing out of it weirdly. We should actually have the check here that we don't go in. If the next node is already explored, we just continue. That means we shouldn't actually need this case up here anymore. Yeah. Will that do the thing? Move to 0, 0 should work here. Oh, you saw that? Okay, that's nice. Can we do a bigger maze? Great for the gold. Oh yeah, would you look at that? If that's not a efficient mapping, I don't know what is. All right, so we don't need to print that anymore. Don't need to print that. That's not going to be meaningful with how big the maze is. Neither is that. So we have our explore maze function working. And we get an initial layout. So for now, I just want to make sure that measure actually gives us the coordinates of where the treasure is. 10, 9. Okay, so that does give us a target node directly. So, if we just wanted to solve the thing and get some gold. In this search algorithm, we could just, if we're on top of the treasure, we could just nab it and get out. In fact, we could just DFS our way to the treasure repeatedly. It's not optimal, but it would work. Do I want to mess with this thing? Okay. If get entity, wait, get entity type. And how do we exit out of this whole thing? I guess we return true if we're done. And here, if we're true, if we successfully did the thing, we'll return true. And that means, let's just try, I don't know, doing 10.